Grand final time in India. We have Revenant coming all the way from 4th place, making it to the grand final up against Marcos, who were the undefeated team during the first stage. Now does Revenant go for the Comfy? Oh, but not the Zeraora. Okay, not the Zeraora. Thanks. Delphox, Mew, Slowbro, Tyranitar, and Comfy for the side of Revenant. You have seen 3 out of 3 Comfys so far in all games. Marcos going for a Hoopa, Snorlax, Machamp, Dodrio, and considering a Sylveon for that last pick. Are they going to do it? No, the Gardevoir comes back. Yeah. Honestly expected, I feel like. Gardevoir's getting more and more popular. No! Back to the Sylveon instead. I feel like they lack damage. I don't see how they kill a Tyranitar. I have to be very honest. So I'm 1% of Revenant right here. Even though I don't like the double attacker. I wish they had like another all-rounder maybe. But of course Mew is obviously amazing. Delphox is amazing. But I don't see how Marcos is gonna get KOs. I feel like they lack damage. I do think they lack a lot of damage. Why is Delphox so high priority? Because it's a very good Pokemon. One of the best Unite moves in the game. One of the best late game Pokemon. It's just an incredibly strong Pokemon. So we have the grand finals coming up. The winner first takes first seed as well. They take first seed. They win the India group. And they take home 5,000 guaranteed dollar. Second place, I think, gets half of it. They're pretty much fighting for $2,500 right here. But the winner takes home 5,000. And also, obviously, I want to be the champions, right? Who doesn't want to be the champion? Everyone wants to be a champion. Right, guys? Who doesn't want to be a champion? They're going to win the India group. And they can say we were the India-Asia Champions League champions. So now you're going to the left side already, looking for the stack right here. He's up against a slow smoke off that Comfy. But he's going to score twice, and the quick attack should be enough to get him to safety. Unless the Larvitar is very aggressive Blizzard right here. Is going very, very ham on that Larvitar very early on. Can we get this last hit for Mew? Yes, Mew's able to snipe it away and get another 5 stacks in. But you have Snorlax invading. And he's completely bullying the Braixen right now. Who has to go back to base and start healing back up on the left side. You can see on the top minimap. Snorlax looking for the wrap-up as well. No one is helping out the Braixen. No one is helping out the jungle on Revenant right now. But they can't really. I feel like Slowbro or Mew could go there though. But yeah, they're completely leaving their jungle on their own. Up against the Snorlax, which is obviously very annoying. Because Tackle is one of the best early game abilities in the game. Blizzard looking for this last right here. Goes in with the bite, he's gonna get it. And somehow Crowley still got blue buff, but he lost red buff. And now we have Comfy going down. Comfy didn't expect to get bursted down right here with a dynamic punch. Gets stunned. Marco's gonna score their first points right here. 44 in total. On this top path goal. And they gonna be very happy about this. There's someone just got Comfy. Comfy being detached. And getting caught. Some points go in for Revenant on bot path. 11 for that Slowbro. Can they get the Slowbro actually down? Looks like they can. Driphack is here. Snowy looking for the KO. This guy's gonna heal him so much. This Pokemon is ridiculous. We actually Joji actually almost going down. Electro Ball lands. We have Larvitar going down to Hoopa in the 1v1 scenario. But then we also have Mew trading Snorlax on bot path. Lot of action very early on in this match. Hey, lots of action. And it's only 2 minutes. Badger is gonna score another 12 points for himself. He's gonna be happy about this. Snowy keeps on stacking up his stacking items. And we might have Sylveon going down right here to the Skite. Comfy on the chase. Is he gonna slap him? Oh my god, the slap barely doesn't reach and the Skite also barely doesn't reach. So close. We have a Sweet Kiss. We have a Sweet Kiss? No healing? Maybe they think they're tanky enough against Marcos? We don't have healing. Okay, that is interesting choice. Blizzard only level 5 now. He's so far behind right now. Or he gets jump kick, drip packed. He is gonna get taken down. And I might just take back that I thought that Revenant has the better team comp. Wait, you can score. Okay. It's fine, guys. They're young. You know, they're just in school still, so they're learning math right now. It took them a bit, but they figured out how to do the correct overcapping. So props to that for that basic grade 1 math. Awesome. 20 going, another 26. And Marcos just pushing top path. They don't want this Pupitar to level up. Very smart by them to just go for these NTDs and deny as much XP as they can from this Pupitar. Looking good so far. We have a hyperspace on top, but no one's really taking. What is Comfy doing? Wait, guys, why is... Huh? What is Comfy doing? Comfy is counter jungling. Comfy is counter jungling. Why is Comfy counter jungling? I'm a bit lost. We're in the grand final, right? Delphox gonna take on Dojo, who goes a bit too deep. Revenant take a nice KO. Blitz gonna get 25 in right now. And Comfy has joined the team again. No, Comfy's gonna... Comfy is down. Are people DC'd? Is Revenant losing the internet? What is happening?
On the other end, it's already a level 10 Machamp that we're seeing. It's going to be unstoppable right now.
I think they're having internet issues, maybe. I'm not sure. Can we get a pause? Snowy looking for this last hit right here, but it goes over to the right side. Yeah, Marcus is secured. They also take down Delphox. They're going to take this hyperspace portal. They're going to heal back up to full HP. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I think people are lagging out. I'm not sure. I don't know what the Comfy is doing. I have no idea what the Comfy is doing. So he's going to take the hyperspace portal to base. He's going to back up P to full HP as well. The Rage Lake, he might go in Blizzard. The stuck. He's still in the Pupitar. Needs still 1 level to go to start evolving. And don't push it in. Okay, nice. The Taken is just there to buy time. Going to start clearing it now. Kyurem is also going to take the hyperspace just barely. He's going to get back to full HP. He's going to stop Mew from scoring these points. But even they don't even want to, right? It's on 6 points right now. So if Mew scores, they lose a lot of points. Well, of course, they would like for Delphox to go in. But Machamp is here. They get Hooper, actually. Hooper does go down. Moves are being switched right now. They're trying to get those 40 in for Delphox. Miriam is sticky, but he dies so fast. Oh my god, he took so much damage now. Reven's actually back in the game. They're going to score 40 points with their Delphox. And looks like everything is fine again. We can continue playing this grand final. Because Revenant is back in it. They absolutely delete Machamp on the spot path and Dojo too. And they're going to score 40 points. Only 3 behind now. And we have the 3 minutes to go for this Regia, for Rayquaza to spawn. So still a long time to go. And Revenant is back, right back in it. They are right back in it. Level 11 for Delphox, now 11 for Mew, up against this level 12 Machamp and level 11 Dojo for the South Marcus. Currently the highest level Pokemon on either teams. So I mean, this Suicune is so weird though. Really don't want more healing. Suicune is gonna land. It's gonna stun them, but like, yeah. Machamp just pressing Unite move. Getting easy double kill right there. Dojo's diving in as well, looking for Delphox. Crowley's getting caught and he's gonna get Crowley. He's gonna maybe score 40 points. Nah, he can't go for those 40 points. They have jump pads back up. He's gonna take another NDD away. He's probably just gonna run to safety with that jump kick and drill pack. Ancient Power is being charged on the chase of Dojo, but he's gonna get out. Hooper and Bound is being popped on bot path. They want to look for this goal, and looks like we have Comfy almost caught again. Mew's getting caught, gets some healing from the Unite move of Comfy, and they get 1 KO. They actually get 2 KOs. Going over to the Mew. Machamp is down, Hooper's down. And now Revenant can go for this Red Eyes. Ancient Power is being charged, and he's just running in with that Sweet Kiss as well on him. Ancient Power Sweet Kiss. I mean, it's quite interesting, but I think the healing would still be better. Dark Poet's gonna take down the Red Eyes for Revenant. And Snorlax is also going to fall next. Heavy Slam is there. He should be able to go down, right? Yeah, he does go down. Hooper trying with that Phantom Force to push Tyranitar away. Maybe cancel the Ancient Power if it's badly timed, but no. Not enough. Miriam is going to hit level 13 right here. He's going to be very strong for this late game. He's going to start stacking up his Cross Shop. But we also have Crowley on level 13. And Delphox, obviously, a late game monster when it comes to Unite currently with that Flame Charge. They already get 1 KO right here up top path. They're going to dive this go right now. Tyranitar is very, very deep. Can they keep Tyranitar alive? And they don't have healing, but they're just winning this fight right now. Delphox doing so much damage, Tyranitar being unkillable. And they get 2, 3 for this half Delphox. This could even be more right now. But Champ has to be careful. Is Crowley going to jump in again? Looking for the Quadra. Hooper with the Phantom Force auto attack is going for it now. Ancient Power is being charged up. He can't quite reach Sylvia on the Dark Pulse. He's going to dodge with the Mystical Fire. He's still 1 HP. The Grass Knot also barely misses. Sylveon playing with fire there, but gets away. That was so close. Marcus on the chase now. They want this Tyranitar down, but the Sweet Kiss is there with that Ancient Power. He's charging it up. They're dropping super low. Snowy, can he get the Hyperspace Portal in time? They all do. They'll take the Hyperspace Portal, and they're not going to take it back smartly enough because they know Tyranitar is waiting on the other side. So you do not want to pour it back into this Tyranitar. 35 points go in for Sylveon on top on bot path. Marcus with a small lead of 40 points. Not too much yet. But still means that Revenant has to do something. They can't just wait and chill. Ancient Power in the fight might be happening right here. They catch Hooper out of position with a slow Unite. Delphox, Dojo is dropping super low, just trying to buy time right now. Delphox is almost at 1 HP. Can Machamp find the kill right here? Dojo with another drill pack, but we have Tyranitar just stomping the ground. He gets Machamp Unite into the wall, then he goes down. And because he goes down, Comfy's also going to fall instantly afterwards. It's a 2-for-2 so far. We have Hooper respawning for the South Marcus. So Marcus with the advantage now. Sylveon's going to chase down Mew. Can he finish off Mew? Mew's 1 HP. Heavy Slam. Oh, Delphox in the bushes were recalling. One more Heavy Slam, but the move speed is going to be enough for now to dodge it. Then punch out screen miss, but the basic attack can't miss. And it goes over to the side of Marcus. They still have Hooper unbound. That's the only Unite move left, is the one from Hooper. And they might just be looking for it. But again, they have a point lead right now. So Machamp is going to try and sneak in 100 on bot, which I like. They always have Hooper. So he might just instantly go for it. Yes, he's going to go for it. He's going to get full 100 in and put Marcus in a decent lead. Same for Delphox. Now Revenant has to do something. They have to start this Rayquaza. They have to start a team fight and win it. Delphox has Unite move up again. He's going to drop it. Cameron is going for the Rayquaza rip. Can he maybe just finish off the Snorlax? Or they're just going to hit Rayquaza? They can't get away from this. They want it. They want the last hit. But who's going to go over to? Rayquaza's dropping super low. There's a huge Storm coming through. But it goes over to Marcus Gaming. Marcus are going to claim the Rayquaza and also ace Revenant. They're going to take the first match right here. Rayquaza and ace at the same time. And honestly, I can't believe they won with this team comp, but they did. So Marcus again just being undefeated so far in this league, and they want to stay undefeated. They're going to take the first match of this grand final. The first pick, they go for the Clefable now, banning out Hooper. Securing also the Glaceon for Crowley and Mew for Revenant again. Marcus going for a Delphox, Slowbro, Blissey, Dodrio. Snowy going back on the Dodrio for a second time. And a last pick, Talonflame for Revenant. Going for the bird with a Snorlax. Talonflame being picked right here. I mean, honestly, it's not too bad of a Pokemon. Ooh, I would like to see a Venusaur. I mean, okay, Sylveon. Sylveon totally fine as well. Sylveon is great in this match against a Glaceon Mew. Also gets away from Talonflame, I think, quite easily. So I do like it. 2 attackers on both sides. 1 support on both sides. 1 speedster and 1 defender. Okay, you know, same roles on both sides. Any special hit items? Doesn't look like it, but Snowy does have that energy amplifier. So maybe he's playing my build. He has the energy amp, attack bait, razor claw, Dodrio bit that I always play. So, you know, maybe he is doing the same stuff. Ready and go into game number 2. Do we see an invade? This time for the side of Revenant on that Snorlax, or are we just going to see them both walk to lane? He's already sprinting through, but has to be careful, make sure he's in XP range still for the XP share. But yeah, with XP share invading now, I feel like you lose a lot of experience. If you invade with XP share, because you lose around 30% experience, you could gain instead. So instead of just walking towards bot path right here, both hitting level 3. You're going to the right side to start stacking up. Swifty trying to defend the goal from the Dodo. Obviously going to be quite difficult of a task. There we go, another 5 points going for Badge. He was able to get this last hit. Can he also get this one? It's very difficult for the Sylveon to actually last hit against it. Of course, the Slowpoke can. And who's out taking the Solar Beam? And he gets it. Nicely done by Badge. On this bottom path. Gets a clean last hit on that bunny. And he's already level 4.5 now. And Xayah actually invaded. I just realized he invaded. And he's got the blue buff as well. From the side of Marcus. So terrible for the breaks. And we also have a KO already on top path for Glaceon. He is getting first KO for Revenant. 15 go in for Clefable. 11 points go in for Glaceon. 4 points go in for the Fledgling. And now they're going to go back to the left side. Claim those last hits. Kyurem stuck on level 3 still on the Clefairy. Obviously wants to get to Moonlight as fast as possible. And Revenant with a good start. 45 points ready. Banked into the enemy goals. We always know Marcus has pretty good team fighting. They can always come back into these games quite easily. Or Sylveon might be caught here by the Glaceon. And he does go down. Another KO for Revenant. Good early game for Crowley. And they're going to start invading now. There's a party going on the right side jungle. We have 3 against 3 there. So he is riffing a bit, but he's not a boost auto attack. He's going into Slowbro, of course, not be able to get a KO. But Glaceon also gets down the Shenzi. He takes down the Shenzi on the enemy jungle. And we still have them invading. This is terrible for the side of Marcus right now. They do have Delphox at least already level 6. So they did get that last evolution done. And now we go for this last hit right here. Boost auto take flies through. I don't think I got it quite in time. Blizzard is running away on that Talonflame. Already level 7. This game is looking great for Revenant. He's going to land onto Meruem. He's going to take him down as well. Delphox standing no chance. Out too far. He gets taken down. And Revenant's not stopping. They get a double KO on bot path as well for the Mew. After the gank of Glaceon. Revenant, this is what they've been looking like all day. Mew is just going to start stacking for free right here. Of these Eos energy coins on the ground. Yeah, he's going to do a crazy amount of damage. Can he actually get this one? Wait, he goes down. What? He didn't get that 1 point in. Guys, I would have died there as well, I can guarantee you that. I would have also tried capping, and I would have been like, this is what just happened, how did I die? So, same thing would have happened to me, I promise you. That was weird. Heavy Slam goes in, landing onto 2, the gravity's there. I would have 100% died too. But maybe he wasn't mashing enough, yeah, maybe he wasn't mashing the button enough. Always make sure that if you are trying to score 5 points or less, you just mash your button as much as you can. Just mash, 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 mash. Just mash it until it happens. Mash that button. Unless you have yeah, sorry, just mash it. Unless you have the hold thing, then you just have to hold your button, of course. Snowy going for an evade right here. He's going to take down the red buff. Getting close to level 9. But Gravenin is just going for this Reggie. And they have Talonflame Fly, they have Icy Wind, they have Solar Beam. They all hit at the same time. And the Solar Beam of Mew is able to secure this last hit. Super, super easily. And they're gonna start diving as well. They're gonna take on this first goal of the game right here. With the Talonflame scoring, I think, 26 points. Delphox also answering the on top with 30 points. No, 24 it was. Blissey is on the wrong side of the map. But Marcus are gonna claim the Regieleki there. But Talonflame wants some KOs. Go for the Unite move. He's gonna just barely... Wait, did he not hit Dojo or was that a full heal? They got him away. But Snowy should be careful, not chase down. Like, he's low. Yeah, exactly, right? Talonflame dies back and he's gonna take down Delphox. Kyurem is also caught. Marcus is gonna go down right here, losing another 2 members. Next Icy Wind should be the easy KO right there. And Dodio gets a KO on Clefable. We have a lot of action going on. Double KO for Dodio suddenly. He's also gonna get down Talonflame. What is happening? There's so much action everywhere happening. Top, mid, bot. Sylveon trying to steal away the buff right here. Can he get away with it? Can he get away? He's gonna jump right with the Mystic Fire. He's gonna start doing this at Haria. Already level 10. There's a lot of level 10s on the side of Marcus right now. 3 level 10s on the right side. Left we have Talonflame level 11. He's gonna take another KO. Blizzard. Popping off so far this game on Talonflame. There's a fight breaking out. Revenant is looking for Marcus right here. Marcus has to run away. Nice heavy slam into Solar Beam. They're gonna take it down swiftly. I think went for a close combat. He's going for the gravity. There's the close combat, but he's alone. He's completely alone. He had nowhere to go though, because he was stuck in the Delphox Unite. Mew still snipes away. Blissey somehow gets a double kill for himself. Heavy slam lands on Delphox. I think Delphox is also gonna fall right here. No, has the eject button. Icy Wind's not gonna be able to reach. And now Glacier might be going down. Crowley gets Unite move by Slowbro. The Buddy Bear tries to keep him alive, and the Buddy Bear keeps him alive until Sylveon finishes him off with a Draining Kiss. And now Doty is also here. Rex is jumping out. The block is right there. Can he live somehow? I don't think he can, right? There's surely no way he gets out of this. There's another drill pack. Jump kick is gonna be up soon again. He's still on the run, and Doty is actually not chasing him down because there's this fight breaking out on bot as well. And Doty wants to join his team right here. He's gonna Unite move in. He actually hits an insane 3-man knockup into Blissey Unite. What was that pair thing? It was perfect. That was like so, like Dojo Unite is so wonky. This was the first time where I see the wonky pair thing actually going to his favor. That was an insane Dojo Unite move. The pair thing was looked so messed up, but it was perfect. Now we see being taken by the side of Marcus. That looked like a classic Dojo Unite, but it actually worked out in his favor. Usually it doesn't, so good to see. And now Marcus, this is gonna be such a close game. Marcus on 166 points, Revenant on 232 points. And we have the Regieleki up top still. Swifty gonna take the Spy Toy. Glacier on level 11, Talon on level 30 now. He's the highest level in the game. But we have 3 level 12s on the Marcus with the Dojo, Sylveon, Delphox, all good damage dealers. And Dojo is also getting very close to level 13. He's gonna look for this cap right here, but Revenant knows, man, something might be up. Blizzard soon face check right into it. He knows that someone is there. There's the jump kick into boost auto attack, but he just gets taken down. The Icy Wind obviously can't be dodged. Takes so much damage. Now we have an engage out top lane. Revenant jumping in. What a huge block by the Snorlax player. CSO looking maybe for another heavy slam right here. Can they finish off any KOs? They're going to use Delphox for more time to maybe push this goal in. Talonflame is back. He's going to eject button forward, looking for Delphox. Flame charge goes in. Work is dropping super low on the Sylveon. He's on the rest of the map as well. Delphox does claim the KO on Crowley though, and also on Talonflame. Marcus getting a double KO on the right side. Somehow Miriam living just barely is able to jump away from the Talon and the Glacier at the same time. We have Volk looking for the 31 cap, but Revenant. We have Swifty being aware of it. He's just gonna gravity the ground, stomp on him a bit, and make sure he doesn't score those points. Marcus still going for this Regieleki, but it looks like they're bending in it. They want to be too scared. They want to be scared. No, they have to be scared. Because they can get chased down on this top path since they have no goal behind them. So they do not want to be scared. They want to be caught off position. That's what I want to say. And talking is difficult sometimes. Regieleki does go over to Revenant now, but Marcos should have enough time to defend it very fast. Unless they go for the bottom Regi and just let it walk in, would also be totally fine. Druidry top path, Regi is going to spawn, but neither team is going to go for the spot objective. Can Marcos win the tournament right here? Can they win the India Champions League? Is the question. 5 seconds to go. Rayquaza is going to spawn. Heavy is sort of flying through. Or the side of Revenant. Oh, it's going to be such a close team fight, I feel like. Delphox almost level 15. Almost 15. As long as they can keep Delphox alive, it's looking good for Marcos. Looking very good, but they have to keep him alive from this Talonflame diving onto the Delphox. But Blizzard, he's just going to score some points. Puts Revenant with further lead, and Dory is jumping in already, looking for a Mew right here, but Miram is dropping low. Just as I say, they have to keep it alive. He probably got Solar Beamed, he's dropping super low, he's getting flanked right now. And we have Slowbro getting deleted. Dodu also down. Marcos is falling apart in the Seafighter unless Delphox Unite, but Talonflame is going to shove Delphox into his own team. But Delphox is at full HP right now. He's going to start dancing and he's moving around. Can he find those KOs? No, doesn't look like he can. Oh, Talon gets the KO. Another Fly's there. Clefable also getting Fly. He's going to take down the other pink blob. Blissey is going to fall. Another Fly is going to land onto Vorik, who's still quite healthy. They have a hard time taking this guy down. He can at least get one KO. He does get a Glaceon. This could be huge for Marcos. He still gets somehow a damage dealer down on Self Revenant. Gives them time for Marcos to respawn, and Dory's already back alive. The Sylveon looked unkillable there, and he actually gets a KO. Rayquaza is being taken slowly. Marcos obviously have to go for it. Dojo is going to score some points. Not enough though to put Marcos into the lead yet. They're down by 90. 40 seconds to go. This is going to be so close. Delphox is back now with the Mystical Fire Flame Charge. It's a 5v5 again. Dojo is scoring points. And Marcos is going to keep chunking this Rayquaza. They obviously have to go for it. They're still 40 points behind. 30 seconds to go. Talonflame is diving onto Delphox. Can Blissey keep Delphox alive? Looks like he can for now. Rayquaza under high HP. There's only 20 seconds to go. Is Marcos just going to go for it at this point? I feel like they have to. There's going to be Clefable scoring 90 points. And they actually get Rayquaza as well. Oh my god, Stallings is able to secure it for Revenant. Clefable also went on the right side to score just to make sure they maybe win anyways. Even if Rayquaza gets claimed by Marcos. And Revenant is gonna even up the game. We go into third match in the grand final. Oh boy. We go into a third match in this grand final. Who would have thought? Left in the India Champions League. This is going to be the last matchup in India. After this we are done and we only have the Malaysia finals coming up in March. So, last game. Are we going to see something fancy? We have no Sheaf. We're actually going through bans. First pick by Marcos with a Comfey, a Snorlax, considering a Gardevoir maybe as well. Gardevoir being locked in for Marcos. And last it's going to be a Machamp. Looking very strong. Oh, Marcos team comp looks insane. And Revenant. We haven't seen Mr. Mime in quite a long time over here. We have a Delphox, Clefable, Buzzwole, Crowley again on Glaceon. And last pick might be a Mamoswine. Mamoswine being locked in for Self Revenant. Alright. No Slowbro being picked. Wow. No Slowbro being considered. For the side, and we again have another Comfey. Comfey having special or Vice Glasses. Vice Glasses, Buddy Berry XP share. And that Slow Smoke. And we have double XP share on both sides again, looks like it. Yes, we have. And we have Muscle, Razor, and Scope Lens on Urshifu. So maybe it's Water Bear? Could also still be Dark Bear. No, he has full heal. It's for sure gonna be Water Build. He has full heal, he has a Comfey. He is gonna go for the Surging Strike Spade. 100%. Now looking at it, of course, with that full heal. It's a good giveaway for which build it's going to be. And again, he has a Comfey. So, do we see the Water Urshifu with a Comfey just pop off completely right here? That would be insane to see. Are we gonna see it? Marcos against Revenant, game number 3. Who is going to be our victor? Who's going to be the best team in India? Yes, it decides who the best team in India is right here. This is the grand final. 1-1 between these amazing teams. We have Snowy and Kyurem going to the top path. They're going to start stacking up for their Machop. If he even goes for it, they're first going to go for these. Buster over here now with that Clefairy. He's going to get the last hit with that Face Stinger. And now the Red Buff is here. Snowy has to be so careful. The Red Buff onto this Buster, but they're just going to leave a Slow Smoke behind. And then Slow Smoke is able to get them out of harm's way. Karate Chop goes through, but he doesn't get it. Where was the Karate Chop? But I think it actually went over to Comfey. I think Comfey was able to secure this last hit. For the self Marcos at least. Some points go in. For Rex on bot. Why is he so invisible? What is this visual? Okay, now he's back. Did you guys see that? He looked like he wasn't visible. I've not seen this bug before. Basso, though, getting also the Machop now. He's gonna go down, but Miram is gonna be so annoying now with that Comfy and the Surging Strike. He gets one, and I think Clefable has nowhere to go. He's gonna steal away a berry, because there's nothing else he can do about it. He knows he's gone, and he just gets punched into the face. There's Miram now, with that water build Urshifu, Surging Strikes, Multi Strike, whatever it's called. And he's also gonna start diving Crowley, and the last kick is there. Oh my god, it's gonna be brutal, I feel like. Oh, this is going to be so brutal. He kicks in again. He's going to keep auto-attacking. Comfy is right there as well, healing him up over and over again. Going off, going to attach again for another healing. And he goes through and gets another KO. He's just dashing around. It is so insane how OP this Pokemon is still. That's why he's always banned as well, Urshifu. Doesn't matter if you go for the Surging Strikes or the Big Blow. You just take over games like it's nothing. And of course, Surging Strikes currently one of the best level 5 moves in the entire game. They're saying no chance right now. Marcus, it's just Marcus' place. It's just Merrim's place. They're going to score 30 and 16 points right here. And they're going to go for Crowley. Crowley has to be careful. Is he going to recon this bush? Maybe if we also have Snowy invading. Oh, this is terrible looking for Revenant right now. This is terrible for Revenant. And it's the last game of the grand final. Merrim already level 8. He's going to keep on going. What is this Delphox going to do? I mean, he's not even a Delphox yet. He's just stuck there. He's going to go down. And he's going to keep on diving towards the Pillow-Swine as well. One more dash from Autotech, double KO. He's going to keep on diving. He's already level 9. Not even farming any white Pokemon. He's just punching them. Over and over again. Snowy against Blizzard up top path now. Basso is very, very deep. But Machoke just gets away. And Crowley is still just invading on this right side. And how are they going to get him down? I have no idea. At least not right now. They need the Unite moves, of course. If they get Unite moves up, there might be a chance. If he gets stuck in Gravity, they still, guys, they always have Gravity, right? Gravity can always be the game decider. Blizzard eject buttoning after Machamp, but the Dynamic Punch is enough to get him out of the way. And he's going to try to get to level 9. So Gravity is going to be a big counter to it in team fights. So let's see if they can deal with it when it comes to team fighting. They're going to take this Regice, unless he gets it! With the Icicle Crash, just barely makes it in the first things that rain down from the Icicle Crash. And he gets the last hit with that Pillow-Swine. No way. Now Revenant's also going for this Regieleki, looking for that super power right here. He's gonna smash it into the ground. There goes to the Glacier and they're gonna score some more points for Marcus on bot path. And Merrim is just gonna keep being annoying. The Regieleki is gonna walk in. They can score probably 14 points and another 33 if they want to. Unless Basso doesn't score for some reason. There we go. 14 go in. Another Bunny goes away. 38 go in. And Revenant now with a 3-point lead. It's not doing too bad. There's Merrim. Can they keep him in the Gravity? Maybe where's the Gravity? But they get Gardevoir Unite moved! They get Gardevoir Unite moved! What a huge one. Gardevoir does go down in the end, but it's enough to get a double KO for the sake of Marcus. And now he's going to walk into the right side jungle again. Machamp Unite actually kind of whiffing. He's the 1v1 against Glaceon. Who's going to win this one? And Snowy does win the 1v1 against Glaceon. Just barely though. That was insanely close of a fight. Action-packed game right here in the last grand final game. Merrim on the enemy jungle again. Still, no, he's only level 10, so he has not gained too much experience in the last 2 minutes. He has not gained too much. Volk looking for a defense on bot path, and Marcus going on top path again. Yeah, there's the Gravity. What they have to be so worried about. And Comfy actually had to use Unite move right here. Merrim is diving in again, but they're locked up. Marcus is locked up. This could be a terrible fight, and they're going to go down. 3 are down for Marcus. Looking for this push right here. Delphox coming huge with the Unite move, and the Basso claims himself a double KO. They go too aggressive, and now they're getting punished for it. That's the Gravity, and that's also Delphox Unite. So it's not over yet, even though it looked like it was already game over almost, because Marcus Urshifu was so far ahead. Team fights are going to be difficult. Fighting into Mamoswine, Delphox, and a Gravity as Urshifu with Surging Strikes is not easy. It is not easy. So Revenant now in the lead. That would be crazy. Registeel is up now for grabs. And Pillow-Swine, Mamoswine steal it away again. That is the question right here. He's looking for it. Registeel is dropping to half HP, but this time Marcus is going to claim this Reggie for themselves, gain themselves some attack and special attack increase for the next few minutes. And we have Revenant heading towards this Regieleki again. They're going to superpower it. You can still superpower, even though you can't fling it. Okay, he messed up right here. You can fling back and forward your controller or your joystick and still hit Regieleki with that superpower anyways. Gardevoir looking just for Unite move right. He's gonna just catch Clefable. And Mark's gonna go ham. They want to finish off this goal. Urshifu using Unite move right here, punching Basso a tiny bit, but not too much. They're gonna keep on diving. Delphox is dropping super low on HP, but Merrim, can they keep Merrim alive is the question. Can they keep this anime evil guy alive? That is the question right here. And looks like they can, but the Regieleki goes in and Glacier is going to seek in 150 points right here. Decent 50 points. He's going to finish off the goal. 296. Go in for Revenant. And 167 for Marcus now. So Revenant with a good lead. Gardevoir does get the Glaceon at least, but the 50 points are for sure worth it. Much more than him going down, so I don't think he's going to be too scary. Now we have Gardevoir heading towards top right path. He just face check into Mamoswine, so be careful, but there's a heavy slam into a block on the Mamoswine. High house to the left side. Kosiganko to the right. Through the Snorlax, and he's going to get taken down. So surely he's getting taken down, right? Snowy. One more cross shop. One more dynamic punch. There we go through the auto take, and the fight's breaking out on the right side. Goal again. Feel like they're just diving over the skull over again. Maroom goes down. Maroom goes down. That's the Urshifu. But we have still Machamp being almost at full HP. Now he gets blown into pieces by the Icy Wind. Superpower onto the Snorlax. If they get Snorlax, they're also going to get Comfy, because Comfy has nowhere to go. He does score 6 points and finish off the goal. Superpower. And now Comfy just died with it. Wait, Comfy instantly died. Comfy instantly died as well. And 8 seconds for another Reggie to spawn on bot path. And this game is action-packed. Action-packed enemy game. Action-packed grand final game. Not I don't know why I said enemy. No idea. Don't ask me. Are these teams going to go for this Reggie or not? Marcus is going for it now. But they also want to go for Regieleki still. So we just have Comfy and Gardevoir going for this Regirock. And we have now a fight breaking out on top path. Oh, Blizzard is caught. So Marcus getting bot objective. They're also getting a KO at the same time. That is so weird. What is Revenant doing right now? What is Revenant doing? Heavy Slam goes in. They're fighting outnumbered as well, but Delphox is caught. The Ignite move gets cancelled. They use my Champion Knight so early though, just to finish off the Delphox. I feel like he was dead as well anyways already. So now Marcus has to go for Rayquaza maybe. They have no much Champion Knight, and they're just going to dive in. The Heavy Slam is there, but Snorlax gets blown into pieces by the Icy Wind. Revenant. Marim is still full HP right now. He's going to go for Crowley. Crowley jumps over the wall. He's going to get taken down. Gardevoir. Rayquaza's dropping super low. Rayquaza's dropping super low. Who's going to get this one? It goes up to Revenant. Mamoswine. Someone was able to secure the Rayquaza, which was going down this entire time somehow. Who was even hitting it? It was just going down, and Revenant might just make the impossible happen. They get another 100 in Mamoswine securing the Rayquaza. With a base, wasn't it a basic attack? He gets it with, but it's not over yet. There's still 120 to go. It's bare, not even a 200-point lead, and Swifty's gonna fall right here. It's not over, guys. It is not over. Marco's gonna look for a push right now. The shield's gonna die from Mamoswine. Oh, he doesn't quite go for it. He didn't go for the shield, and Mamoswine's gonna actually recall in base now. It is a 4v5, but Delphox Ignite is up for the self-revenant. He's going to use it maybe quite early on as well. They're going to try and score these points as Delphox are landing, and the jump pads are hitting one after another, all to the side of Marcos. And this could just be their first loss. And it's going to be the loss that also hurts the most in the Asia Champions League for them. They were undefeated so far. 45 seconds to go. They have no Unite moves left. If they get this Gardevoir Unite move maybe back up, there's a chance to go for this push. 40 seconds, Heavy Slam goes in. Rex is looking for something, but he's kind of getting caught. Icy Wind's gonna hit him. Rex is dropping super low. Roses is focused by Miram is diving in again. He's very strong right now, but is he strong enough? I don't think so. Not against this gravity. Not against the gravity. He's getting stuck, getting kited. 25 seconds are left for Marcus to make a last push happen. Can they go for it? It doesn't look like. 20 seconds. They're running out of time now. Comfy has to jump up. Urshifu has to Unite, but they get Snorlax already. Marcus though looking for something now. 10 seconds are left. Machamp Knight is going to be there. Can they find some chaos? But no, Marcus is falling down now. And Revenant, they take down God's Reign. They take down True Rippers. Then they take down Soul. And now they also take down Marcus in the grand final. They take down all 4 teams and make a run from 4th place to the 1st place of India. Incredible. They took down everything in the last 2 weeks. And Revenant's going to be our India champions. They're going to win 5,000 and they're going to be the 1st place team from India going to Malaysia. Absolutely incredible. Revenant. Wow, and that's why you don't give up, guys. The playoffs that mattered the most, right? And they took their time. They practiced for it. And they're going to win the grand final.